Hello everyone. Might have got the question in your mind, right? Because if any company comes from the artificial intelligence background, they might ask some questions related to machine learning. So, what are those top 10 questions which are asked in machine learning? So, I'll be telling you those questions and I'll be giving you the solutions as well. And you can download this PDF, it's in the description box. You can click the link and download. And if not, you can watch this video as well. I'll cover each point here also. Okay. So before starting, if you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, your support helps me make more videos like this. Okay, so in this video I'll be telling you what is machine learning and its different components present, what are the different libraries used, and what are the different models used. Okay, so basically that's all what is asked in the interviews regarding machine learning basics. Okay, so let's get started. What is machine learning? Machine learning is the process by which a machine analyzes the previous data and predicts the output based on it. Okay, and what are the applications of machine learning? It is widely used in different aspects of our day-to-day life, like traffic alerts, social media, transportation and commuting, and product recommendation and self-driving cars. Okay, those are the major applications of machine learning. Wherever data is involved and based on the previous data trends, the next data is predicted. That is called as machine learning. Okay, what are the different types of machine learning? Explain with example. So it's divided into three parts mainly: supervised learning, reinforcement learning, and unsupervised learning. The interviewer might ask you to explain each of these with example. So what is supervised learning? Supervised is like a supervisor. Okay, he will be seeing you all the time and telling you what is the mistakes you're making. Okay, but he will not be correcting you, he'll just inform you the mistakes which you're making. So this type of learning trains the model based on the outputs provided in advance. So I'll give an example. If you see here, there is a data set here. Okay, in the data set there is some data present here, and based for the corresponding data some output is here, another data, another output, another data, another output, like that it is there. Okay, so supervised learning will teach all of this and it will give you a test and it will see for this input what should be the expected output. That is supervised learning. For example, Siri voice recognition. So for Siri, what you will do, you will initially train it with your voice, right? When you tell hey Siri, it should respond to you. So before only you will give some iterative training so that it recognizes your voice. That is supervised learning. What is unsupervised learning and what is reinforcement learning? In unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning, what happens is here it's given the data and asked to find the trends in it. Okay, so here we don't say what is the output. Okay, we just tell him we just tell the machine to find out what is the trends you can find out and the grouping which you can do, what you find similar and dissimilar, separate it. That it does by itself. That is called as unsupervised learning. The main application is in the clustering and classification of data sets. Reinforcement learning is like a supervisor who also tells you if you get the reward or the punishment. Like for example, here is a maze path. Okay, so the machine starts from here, it gets blocked here, it will learn that there is no way here, so it will come back and see if it can go here, it goes here, it sees it as a reward because it is moving forward. Wherever it gets blocked, that is punishment. Wherever it goes in front, that is the reward. Based on this, it learns which is the correct path and comes out of this maze. That is called as reinforcement learning. Those are three types of machine learning. And next, the interviewer could ask you about the different libraries used. Mainly four libraries you need to know, which is the NumPy, scikit-learn, pandas, and matplotlib. NumPy is used to handle the arrays and the matrix and the operations performed on it, like the matrix multiplication and addition, or the matrix transformation as well. Okay, scikit-learn is for different classic models that can be used for training, testing data sets. Pandas is used to handle the data sets, pandas in which is in the CSV format, for handling these sheets and picking out the particular data, what is the min max values, what is the average sum of this column, and so on. Okay, for that pandas is used. And last one is matplotlib. You have some data here, you want to visualize it. For that we'll be using matplotlib library. Okay, those are the four important libraries here. Then coming to the next question, what is classification? Classification is about identifying which category an object belongs to. Here's an object, which category it belongs to, A, B, or C. That is called as classification. For example, spam detection and image recognition. For that we use some algorithms which is SVM, nearest neighbors, and random forest. These things I'll discuss in a separate video in more detail. For now, just know these things. Okay, then we have what is regression. Regression means predicting a continuous valued attribute associated with an object. For example, here is a trend. Okay, like some data is increasing like this. I'll ask you what will happen at this point of time according to your expectation. Obviously it has increased in the past. I expect it to increase only. Okay, we can't tell it with certainty, but it is like based on the previous data we expect it to increase only, right? That is what the regression is. Regression is used for continuous data. Okay, like the stock prices. Okay, for that we use the following machine learning models. Next is what is clustering. Clustering is the automatic grouping of similar objects into sets. Customer segmentation, grouping experiment outcomes. For that we use k-means, spectral clustering, and mean shift. Next, we have dimensionality reduction. Dimensionality reduction of the random values to consider, like for example, visualization and increase efficiency. Dimensionality reduction means what? There will be many features. We need not have those many features for our final output. So we remove the unwanted features. What we do? We remove the unwanted features. That is called as dimensionality reduction. We only want the relevant features that only we include at the last. Okay. After that, we have the model selection, comparing, validating, and choosing a parameters and models. Okay, that is called as model selection. There are different models which I'll discuss in detail in some separate video, but for now, it improves the accuracy via parameter tuning. Okay. Then we have the last question, which is explain pre-processing. Pre-processing means feature extraction and normalization. Why we do pre-processing? See, if there is a lot of garbage value and you put the expensive resources on handling this one, it will cost a lot as well as it will take more time. Instead of that, if I make it clean and give to the machine, it will perform more effectively. It will be low cost as well as it will be fast, saving a lot of time. That is called as pre-processing. Example, transforming input data such as text for use with machine learning algorithms. Okay, so pre-processing, feature extraction, and many more things. Okay, so basically the interviewer asked the ml things like these are the basic questions. I'll be discussing the separate questions which are more advanced in some separate video. For now, this is all what I have, and I hope you like the video, and show your support to me by liking this video. I'll make more videos like this for you, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.